Hey everyone, this is Tazin. I want to say happy Sweet 16 to all the Sweet 16s out there. I'm pretty sure you're going to have a great day spending all your mom and dad's money, that's the purpose of a Sweet 16 if you really think about it. Showing your mature side once in a while to prove that you're mature at their age nowadays, which isn't Yeah, yeah, you're pretty mature, I'll bet. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was mature when I had my sweet 16, even though I didn't have this big, luxurious, party hanging out with friends. I spent it alone with my mom, and it was a lot calmer. I don't know, maybe I'm not the party person, but hey, you even have those out there that put some of us to shame, you know? Hey, I saw this TV show called My Super Sweet 16, and why is My Sweet 16 a culture? An American culture? Is it expressed like that? I don't know. I will never know. I mean, at first I'm pretty sure we stolen it from quinceañera, where Hispanics celebrate the coming of age for their daughters who, when they turn 15, and they wear this really pretty dress, have a great, basically a great party, and they are so mature during that celebration. From the dancing to the family to the friends to the culture itself is so respectful and so mature. But when I look at how Americans treat it, not quinceañera but my sweet 16, it's so immature, and it's like this outrageous lie that America came up with just so we can have something to call our own. And I think it's a load of bull if you think about it. You know, we don't even respect it the way we do to turn it into a TV show for money, and then to put up a bunch of kids who are rich and just as immature as the next fool on the planet. I mean, the show that I would never watch that show again. And South Park only proved that there can be a bunch of immature devils out there on the planet. You know, it's funny actually, and that, I mean, I don't think maturity is more of a age thing. I think it's, well, yeah, maybe it's an age thing, but not age in that sense. I think it's more of a how you look at the world type of thing. Not because you turn 16, you have to respect that type of maturity where you have to start and learn to go out on your own. There are people out there that are going out on their own ever since they've worked, 9, 10. I've been I've been told I've been mature since I was 11 years old. I had to learn to fend for myself sometimes ever since I was 11 years old. And then for America to say when you're 16, you've reached this form of an adult stage or a teenage stage, and to say you're mature, it's insulting, and it's a little unfair, and it's not really a culture, and it's definitely not one I would want to take up. It's definitely not one I will take up. Maybe quinceañera, yes, but unfortunately, I'm well over my 15 year. Uh, I bet it would have been nice, but sometimes we shouldn't exploit what we really don't know nothing about. I mean, my 16 sounds like it was stolen mostly from a quinceañera, and it's a little insulting, I'm willing to bet, to those who actually created it to begin with. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I think America is just trying to be something it's not, to produce this image just so we can be known for something and to call something our own. I mean, I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know if America even has anything of its own. Nope. No, they don't. Too bad. I don't care. But I hope one day maybe America will come up with something to call it their own. Not steal something from someone, turn it into something that proves that maturity isn't reached because of a specific age. It's reached through the way you look at life. And throwing a rich kid who cries because someone got their favorite car in the wrong color, or someone dropped a napkin, that's just so immature and it's not right. And it proves that sometimes America can be the biggest of liars about a lot of things. Well, to say the least, I think my so-called Sweet 16 went fairly well. Wasn't as immature. I had fun. Spent it with my mom. But I guess that's because she knew me well enough to know I wasn't the type to always want to party or be around friends or to show off this type of, to show off a financial standing I knew and that she knew that we didn't have as a family. And I knew the stakes of wanting to have a Sweet 16. I knew what problems it would cause to have one. And other people know that as well, especially other kids too, yet it is supposed to be this big thing. It needs to change. We need to change. As Obama said, change. Change is good. But that's all I have to say. You've heard my little rant. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.